So what do we do now? Where are we to go? You talked in your breakout sessions about one thing that you could bring home with you. What can you kind of take away from the conference? But honestly, I want you to ask yourself right now. In 3 months, what will the Micah Conference have done to you? Will you have taken the seeds that we were planting in you that far, that long? A lot of the speakers talked about how important it is for relationships to be long-lasting, how just feeding someone is not enough, that it just their immediate need really doesn't help them in the long term. So how, really think to yourself and commit to yourself, how can you make a difference in the long term, relationally? And it can be hard to really be driven and to keep going with whatever you want to take away from this. But you look around you and you have friends with you, and it's so more contagious and joyful to do justice with a community and being inspired by each other daily to continue to grow together and make a difference together. That's such a strong bond you can have. Youth oftentimes are not treated like the adults, obviously, and that we can't comprehend big ideas and that we can't make a difference. But that is false. The truth is we can, and we are doing it right now. And so, be that mature teenager. Be the leader in your community that takes charge, that stands up against wrongdoing in your communities and your environments. And the final thing, can y'all read this? What does this say? What's the first line say?
Act justly.
Act justly. That's not merely a suggestion. This is act justly, guys. This is not, oh, you can do just things if you want, if you feel like it. Act justly. You bring what you learned back to your communities. Be the difference. And have that be a contagious thing around you. Second line.
Love mercy.
Love is the changing factor. Shane Claiborne talked about this. Amidst hatred and brokenness across the world, no matter what religion you are associated with, or what ethnicity or race, love binds the gap. And you can take that love to your communities. Look at the injustice and meet it with love. And I know all of you can love. So be diligent in that. And the third line.
Walk humbly.
Walk humbly. Walking is a journey. We are not done. You're not done. This is not some youth group retreat where you're on a spiritual high and you go home and you listen in person. You guys are all changed and I know it. You have heard so many brilliant things said here and you've had brilliant discussions and you are changed, whether or not you feel it or not. You will look back to this conference and you will continually be inspired. We are all on a journey, and walking humbly is extremely important. And that's why this is called the Micah Conference, so that we do remember to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly. So I pray you would all take that with you. Don't settle for the short, sweet things in the moment, the long-lasting relationships of love.